Come on in. Come on in. Come on in, cousins. Let's get started. I'm gonna give them another 2 or 3 minutes. Cause we gotta get up into this tea. Hey, Shamika, come on in, you guys. Press that thumbs up. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Come on in. Come on in. We got to get into this video. We got some stuff to talk about. Hey, Sean. Okay, my moderators, they coming on in. They got 2 more minutes. Then they're going to have to catch the replay. Hey, I am Be Real. Where you been, girl? Oh, thank you, Shamika, always. Hey, Miss Ree. Miss Ree is in the building. Come on in, cousins. Don't forget to check in. Go ahead and thumbs up the video. Because we got to get up into this. Woo! I was originally only going to go over one thing today, part 2 with Zoe. But my cousins, y'all just be, whoo, I know that's right. Sometimes you got to be in the low. But my cousins, they be, looking out for me. So, I had to bring it to y'all. Like, She say, cousin, did you see this? I say, girl, drop the link. Y'all, I had to hurry up and go get that link for y'all. I had to hurry up. But I'm going to start with Zoe first so we can go ahead and get through the Zoe part 2. I feel like part 2 was more, a little bit more informative. Like some of the things, I think she was answering a lot of these questions on her own. I don't think she had help. So she did a real good job on. It was a bit overwhelming. I think this video may be an extra 5 minutes longer than the other one because I believe the other one was 19 minutes. But again, we are going to stop in between, answer questions and stuff because I don't want all y'all questions to pile up in the middle of the video. And then at the end, it's like, I don't know what y'all asking questions about because we're going to be jumping topics tonight. Because we got to get to the nitty gritty. We got to get to, because this right here, this affecting, this will, if this is true, this affecting a lot of people. We're about to go ahead and get started, you guys. Hey, One Fly Lady, welcome. All right, you guys, so we're about to go ahead and get started, okay? I hope y'all had a wonderful Monday. A lot's been going on, but hey, we just gonna stay positive, stay prayed up. Like I said, keep positive people around you and keep the toxicity away, okay? Because we don't got time for that, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get into this video, y'all, because I don't want to hold y'all up all night. I know it's a Monday night, you know, and I still got to cook. I still got to go to Kroger's. But anyways, if you don't know what Kroger's is, it's like a Publix. If you in Miami or Atlanta, it's like a Publix, okay? I got to go get a few things, okay? Okay, so anyways, let's go ahead and get into this video. Hey, it's your cousin Krystal, and I'm bringing you another video. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe. If you have not already subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. I promise you will love it here, okay? On this platform, I try to bring a lot of informative information, and I try to bring receipts with it as well. On this platform, we are very positive. We try to take everybody's opinion in consideration. Nobody should ever feel any type of way. If you don't want to disclose certain things, that's okay. If you just want to listen or you just want to ask questions, that's totally okay. Other than that, we're going to go ahead and get into this video. We're supposed to go ahead and get into part 2 of Zoe. So yes, let's go ahead and get into it. I can't see when y'all asking questions. If y'all are asking the repetitive questions that I've already answered, if I don't catch it, my moderators may catch it and they can go ahead and answer it for me. So let's go ahead. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get into Miss Zoe. This is part 2, you guys. Let me put this on pause. Okay, let's go.
Hi guys. We're gonna post this, so I'm just gonna say hello first, but I am gonna start, waiting for people to get in here. I'm Zoe. If you guys follow us, you guys, know me. Cannon doll on the BBL. And just recently, a breast augmentation from Triggs and on Lipo. Hi. Hey guys. Okay, so I really wanted to talk to you guys about our response times. You can't hear me. Okay, let's see. I'm going to try to keep waiting because if you can't hear me, I'm going to wait till you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Somebody let me know if you can hear me because somebody said that they could not hear me a couple minutes ago. Hey. Okay, so I don't answer the phone, so that's not me. We will talk about that in just a second. No. Can you guys hear me?
Zoe, girl, we can hear you, girl.
Our response time. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, response time, we are working on it. We have gotten really big as of recently, and we're doing things a lot differently. So, it's almost like just a huge influx of patients being interested here. So we're trying to figure out how to work that. So the best way to reach us is to DM me, not me, us, Vixen Plastic Surgery, with your name, your phone number, and your email. And we actually have somebody who is going to reply to all of them. Please make sure that when you're trying to contact us, it's going to be something that has to do with booking a surgery or questions about your surgery. Please don't DM us asking which recovery house you want to stay at or, things like that. Yeah. If you guys have any surgery questions, I would love to get to those as well. 5 days. I totally understand that. That seems like a lot, but please just be patient, you guys. There's a ton of people trying to get surgery here. It's worth it. I also still waiting. People are waiting. Have surgery next month with Canon. Don't be scared. Is Vixen hiring? I'm not sure. Not that I know of, but maybe. I don't think so, though.
Not is Vixen hiring.
December 7th, I heard you. Dr. Triggs making a TikTok while I was waiting to go to the surgery room. I love that. You guys.
Oh my God, if y'all did not catch Dr. Triggs' reel, I don't know if he dropped it this morning or last night in the suit, baby. I was like, okay, Dr. Triggs.
in, you guys want to do TikToks, speak up. Just let us know. Is cell saver good to get with a BBL? If you have low iron, your doctor will advise that. Or the doctors here, make you get it if your iron is low. Otherwise, you do get canceled. And by low,
yeah, okay, so that's the part I was kind of confused on when I watched this with Zoe, because in order to be cleared, you have to have a hemo. I know for Dr. Cannon for at least 11.5. For Dr. Shanklin and Triggs, they have to be a 12. So what does she mean about if it's low, they'll go ahead and still do the surgery, but you have to get a cell saver. And Dr. Cannon don't offer cell savers. So if anybody know that, please let me know, because I'm confused on that. In order to be clear, your hemo have to be a certain level. So I'm gonna have to ask my coordinator about that tomorrow.
11.5. Dr. Cannon only takes 12 and up. I'm pretty sure Dr. Shanklin takes 11.5 and up.
No, he's 12.
Takes 11 and up.
Both of them are 12, Zoe.
Can I wear short nails? Yes, but you're gonna need these two fingers to be taken off. Mind you, I'm still very fresh with my breast augmentation. I got extra high profile, so they're still really high. These will drop down here, and just give me like that cool, like gummy bear sculpted look, or natural look. Look great, thank you. Next month, I'm a Shanklin doll. Yes. Can we take vitamins before the surgery? Yes, but not the day of. They're gonna give you at your pre-op. They're gonna give you.
See, I told y'all.
Your, surgery day. Let me just switch this up a little bit. Your surgery day information. So you're not going to be able to drink anything at least past midnight or eat anything. So you're not going to want to take your medications. I've heard the doctors talking about having you take like high blood pressure medication. So obviously that's going to be up to you and your doctor. But yeah. Next month, just booked with Dr. Triggs. We won't get canceled due to overbooking though, right? No. Come next month. You guys, I know a lot of people on here are into these Facebook groups. These Facebook groups can be good, but they can also be very misleading. Mm-hmm. You can have a lot of good information on that, but you need to fact check everything, because a lot of women are getting canceled because they have nicotine, because they have pregnancy issues, drug issues, you know what I'm saying? Or they lied about things and they came all the way down here, and then something came up and now you're canceled. You didn't just get canceled for no reason. You know what I'm saying? We don't just cancel anybody just for no reason. How long do you have to wear the surgery bra? I wear my surgery bra. You want to wear it for 8 weeks. This is the first time, besides I literally came here with my breast band. Sorry guys, I'm also on Facebook Live over here. I came to work today in a regular outfit, and I was wearing my garments. I was wearing my breast band, which this is going to help everything settle down, right, and kind of fill in down here. Also, I was wearing my arm garments because I did get arm lipo, but I'm going to be on here for like 15, 20 minutes. So I just put this dress on really quick.
Hey, Pauline.
Yes, I still do wear it 24/7. Good question, though. Come next month, yay! Next month, yay! What doctors work on trends? Everybody here. All three of our doctors. Scheduled for April, yay!
Hey, Dragetta.
With in-office booking. Our facility is completely packed, like full right now. So when I first started working here, we had 30,000 followers. Now we are approaching 80,000 followers. So that being said, we're working on expanding. We're really trying our best to keep up with your guys' calls.
And okay, so I had to stop her real quick. Okay, so remember when I had put in my community tab is 2 Vixen pages. One of them is a fake scam page, and it's a fake page because they have under 5,000 followers. On Vixen, they have, like she said, well over 30,000 followers. So that other page, if those people are inboxing y'all, asking y'all to pay a deposit, asking you for personal information and all that stuff, please report that page and block it because they are scamming Vixen. And they're also using the coordinators, the real coordinators at Vixen. They are using their name, like they're using Nicole's name. They're using Leah's name. They're using somebody called Lopez. So please be on cautious of the scamming Vixen page.
Messages, everything like that. Just know that it's unintentional, and that doesn't mean that we're sloppy or anything. It doesn't mean that there's like poor practices here. It doesn't mean that we're overworking our doctors. None of that. It just means that we're working on how to get this to being more of like a flow, you know? Y'all the best. Thank you. How much for arm lift for Shanklin?
For real though, Joanne.
Prices are gonna vary. We do have a Valentine's Day special. I don't know if you guys saw that, by the way.
Okay, and back on that. Remember Zoe said that Dr. Cannon already had a Valentine's Day special. He did not have one at that moment. Dr. Cannon just dropped a Valentine's Day special. That's why I say I was going to look into that for y'all. But a cousin already had put me up on game earlier today. So I got y'all later on in the video.
That's very reassuring to see. I've heard a lot of people saying you guys don't answer, but you guys literally did everything in a couple hours for me, including sending me all the labs I needed and all. That's the experience I had. And a lot of people want to say, like, well, it's because you work there. I don't think everybody knows that when I became a Cannon doll, I lived in Illinois. I flew here just like everybody else does. Nobody knew me from a box of rocks, okay? I did the entire process just like you guys are doing. I booked my entire process just like you guys are doing. And I had a good, smooth, great process. Did they take sometimes a little longer to respond?
That part, Sean.
You know.
That part, because when I talked to Ari on last week, when I paid my deposit, when I was verifying my transfer on my deposit from Dr. Williams, and I was talking to her about adding on Lipo 360 for the Valentine's Day special, I was comparing the prices. I say, well, how much is, because she was like, well, if you want to get Lipo 360, why you just want to get another BBL? I said, I just had a BBL with Canon. I want to get Lipo 360 with Dr. Shanklin with my breast augmentation. And she was like, oh, because Shanklin right now is 4K and Canon is 5,500 with his regular special. And I'm like, if that's his regular special, that's not a special if it's regular. But now they talking about Dr. Cannon, his regular price is 6K. So that man went up $1,000 some dollars. Oh my God.
Hundreds, if not thousands of people reaching out a week, you know. So we're doing our best and we are working on doing better. Is Dr. Cannon included? He is, but his prices are different. What Lipo 360 foam would you recommend? Snatch Body has them. Otherwise, the orange foams, I really liked those when I was healing from that. Is arm lipo worth getting? Absolutely.
Hey, Miss Coleman.
Was like this.
Yeah, they making up
And
prices.
Still working on getting, you know, my muscles popping back through. It's, you know, I still have lumpiness because I'm, oh my God, my biceps are kind of huge. I love that for me.
He did good with her
yeah,
arm lipo.
Healing, so, how long do you have to wait to sit on your butt after BBL without the BBL pillow? I waited 12 weeks like Dr. Cannon told me. I know girls who wait 6. Yay! Georgina Sanchez. I got my breast augmentation Lipo 360 with Dr. Shanklin 3 weeks ago. I'm getting so many compliments.
Hey, Tanetta.
Specifically on my implants. I love that.
Yep, it went up to 600. You right, Georgetta. You right, girl. Yes, ma'am.
Surgery day after I booked last June. Did you contact us? Again, I'm sure you have, and this is really just me trying to go through the steps of how you guys can get in contact with us. A review with Dr. Triggs. What do you mean, Toya? A review, do you mean like me as in getting surgery with him? Because if that is, we'll get into that. Where are you guys located? Miami, Florida is the only place we have right now. what meds are prescribed for BBL lipo? You're going to get pain meds, and that's going to be like Percocet or Oxycontin, hydrocodone.
Narcos.
I'm not in the medical
Tylenol
field.
3.
I'm in the plastic surgery field, so if some of those are the same thing, sorry. You're also going to get
Antibiotics.
an antibiotic, and
Nausea.
it may differ for other people with other medical concerns. I'm not sure.
No.
That's just what I was.
So the underarm fat is considered. Well, when I was talking to Ari, she was telling me the underarm fat is considered with the arm lipo. The broad fat and the buffalo fat is behind the arm area, the like where your underarms at, where you put your deodorant at, like going that way, going backwards behind your back, where that little buffalo bump, like that little lump is at right there. They call that buffalo fat. So I feel like when I had my lipo 360, I don't feel like they fully lipo my back and my underarm, like right there where the broad fat is at. I don't feel like they lipo that good enough. So that is $500. So that's why I say it's two different things. For a bra fat is that's considered like, I mean, with the arm and the underarm, that's 600. With the back lipo buffalo, that's 500, and you can add that on or take it off at Vixen at pre-op.
I waited a month for someone to reply regarding pre-op questions and still nothing. DM us. We actually have somebody now. If you guys are just joining me, that's kind of what I kind of wanted to come here and tap in on. Not only are we having a really good Valentine's Day special, but we are having a lot of people reach out saying that, they're having a hard time reaching out to us. And that's just really because I was just saying this before, so I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. But for anybody new here, when I started here about 4 months ago, we had about 30,000 followers, and now we have approaching 80. If we haven't passed 80, I'm not sure. Maybe we did. That's a lot of people. Plus, each doctor has, followers, which means we're getting, plus TikTok, we're getting a lot of exposure, which means we're trying to figure out how to expand. It doesn't mean that like the practice is sloppy. It doesn't mean that it's unsafe to get surgery here. It just means that we're trying to respond to everybody as soon as we can. So first and foremost, we are apologizing, but DMing us with your name, your phone number, and your concern is going to be the best way, because somebody's going to actually read them. Somebody's on our team now to read our DMs and make a ticket out to the specific coordinator or the specific team that you're trying to reach. Nausea meds, okay, cool. Yes, I do remember I got nausea meds as well. Do you service patients that went elsewhere for their first BBL? We do. How is the recovery after a BBL? It's a lot. It's tough. I would do it again though. Mine is March 13th. When should I get my labs? Within 30 days of your date. March 20th, Canon March 2nd, yay. What do you recommend we bring for our surgery? I have a whole TikTok on that. My TikTok is Zohood, Zohood. I have a lot of, I got my BBL a year ago, so you might have to scroll a little bit. But A, I have a lot of breast augmentation stuff coming out, and then B, I have a ton of BBL questions answered on my TikTok. Again, Zohood. We post them a lot on Vixen as well. But if you want like a more specific type of like a insight on it, I have a lot of that posted. And I have a video on what to order off Amazon, all that. Y'all haven't contacted me. Right. So DM us if you can. Name, phone number, and
now, cousins, if y'all are staying at a recovery house, y'all need to bring little, if anything. Like seriously, like these recovery houses supposed to be providing a lot of things for you all. Now, if you're staying at an Airbnb or a hotel, of course you're gonna need from A to Z. Really, you're still not gonna need a lot depending on how long you plan on staying. I know some people are staying 7 days. Some people are staying 3 to 4 days trying to get back home. So it just all depends. But you do have to remember, if you coming by yourself, you leaving by yourself. So also, Oh, excuse me. Also, remember you have your luggage is, and if you getting combos and stuff like that, you don't want to bring a lot of stuff. Like you do not want. Because let me tell you, after my lipo BBL, I went by myself and came back by myself. And when I tell you, I had to take my shoes off in TSA. Even though I had socks on, I still had to take my shoes off because I didn't want to wear like flip flops, or I didn't want to wear like slides at the airport or whatever. But I did wear tennis shoes, some comfortable tennis shoes. And when I tell y'all, like, it took me forever to bend over and tie my own shoe. So just like little stuff like that, if you're going by yourself and coming back by yourself, just think, you don't want to pack a whole, because you got to think you already gonna have your BBL pillow, you're gonna have your little carry-on stuff, and then you're gonna be struggling along, especially you're gonna have your phone boards on you and your faja. So just be mindful of that because ain't nobody tell me, honey.
Working on getting back to you guys. Is it worth doing lipo 360 without the BBL? Some say if you do lipo, might as well do a BBL. It depends if you want a bigger butt or not. Snatching your waist, like if I got lipo again, it would make my butt and my breasts and everything look bigger. But for me, I wouldn't mind a bigger butt, so I would get another BBL. How long can I get around to? It depends. Everybody's different. The doctor will let you know. 6 months for some people need a year. Went to Dr. Shanklin. Yay. Is short nails approved for surgery? No. Get your nails taken off. I had long nails, and I know a couple other people have done long nails, and they cut your nails when you're sleeping. So, how did you get a job with Vixen? I called and I asked. But I had also worked with them before, like on some modeling things for Dr. Kenneth. Can't wait to come. Yay! Are they set prices, or is it depending on your body is? It's depending on how your body is, but it's all within the same range. I know that the higher BMIs they cost a little bit more, but you guys responded to me very fast. Yay! Do y'all do the sickle cell trait? To my understanding, I don't believe so, but you can reach out to us and to make sure. When you lived in Illinois, how soon after you booked your deposit and got your surgery date did you book your flights? I didn't book my flights until 2 days before I left. Because getting cleared, I had some issues with it.
You're welcome,
So I
Pauline.
didn't want to book flights and everything without knowing that. So they were very expensive, but I did it. What's the earliest you can get your blood work? 30 days. If it says 60 days on there, then you can do 60 days. Yes. Do you check hemo again before surgery? No.
No.
Where are you guys located? Miami, Florida. Who would you say is the best for BBL reshaping? Canon or Shanklin? I don't think one's better than the other. I would just go through their page and see which results you like better, if that makes sense. Canon is very good at giving like dramatic results, and I've seen Shanklin do that as well. But I feel like Shanklin does a lot of reconstructive, but I've also seen Canon do well at that as well.
So what are you saying, Zoe?
What would you say the hardest lab is to pass? It depends
EKG.
on your goals, babe.
Let me tell y'all something. I've been getting a lot of feedback from a lot of y'all saying that you are failing your EKGs. Let me tell y'all something. When y'all going to your PCP or wherever y'all going to get your EKG done at, and they tell you that you have an invalid result or it's not showing accuracy, ask them, can you redo it? Ask them if you can redo it, because let me tell y'all the trick of it is I went 3 times my first time to get my EKG to try to get cleared for my BBL, and come to find out the girl who was putting the things on my leg and my chest, she put like 8 or 10 of them on my chest and like 3 or 4 on my ankle. When I went to a cardiologist, because they ended up making me go take a stress test, I ended up going to a cardiologist. Come to find out, they didn't even really have to put all of those on you like that. Like if you putting too many, like it's taking a rate, like it's not even fully taking a rate of your heart. You only need like 2 on each ankles, like on your leg, and then you need like I think 4 on your chest. Like, I don't understand why they put so many. And then you want to make sure whoever's doing your EKG, that they've been doing it for a while. Because come to find out, the young lady who did mine, she was a whole new medical assistant. Like, they're not even like nurses, or they're just like, first aid and medical assistants and CNAs and stuff like that. So you also want to make sure that they are properly putting this on you, especially at the PCP office.
Let's make your size smaller. I would assume yes. Dr. Cannon is an 11.5 requirement. I'm pretty sure I thought it was 12, but
no, it's 11.5.
Aware of that. Also, do all surgeries require drain bags? No, they only do that for tummy tucks.
Y'all, I'm the one who had wrote that. I'm the one. I'm the one who had wrote that. I said, no, Zoe, Dr. Cannon is 11.5. And she was like, oh, okay, I'm going to have to go back and verify that. But thank you. Yes, that's correct. I'm a medical assistant cousin. She didn't know what she was doing. I told you.
We see your BBL. Yes.
Let's see that jiggle, jiggle.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay, we see them little hips, girl.
My breasts are still very swollen and very like high up. As soon as I get off this live, you guys, I'm wearing my garments, putting this right up here like this. Triggs is 11 and up or 12. I think he's 11.5.
Girl, you just said 12. Oh, Lord.
10 days minimum. Yes, Triggs, everybody's 12 and up and higher, but the doctors do take a little bit lower hemo as long as you do the cell saver.
But Dr. Cannon don't offer.
Triggs is 11.5, Shanklin's 11. Again, that's all posted on our page. We do have a TikTok about it. We just posted a TikTok about it.
Y'all, didn't this lady just tell us 12 and up? That's why I'm saying, like, it be so many mixed. Y'all, Dr. Cannon is 11.5. I'm a recent patient. He's 11.5, and he do not offer cell saver. He does not offer cell saver. Only Dr. Triggs and Dr. Cannon. I mean, Dr. Triggs and Dr. Shanklin, because I'm getting ready to be a Shanklin doll. And in my paperwork, like, I ex Ari, Dr. Shanklin, he offers cell saver. Dr. Shanklin and Dr. Triggs. Dr. Cannon do not offer cell savers. Now, he offered the lava knock shot, but he don't offer the cell saver. Lord have mercy.
Just recently, actually.
I don't want y'all having the wrong information.
There's a lot of information that you guys can find on our page, on our TikTok, on my TikTok, ZOHOOD. So hemoglobin requirements, it looks like this. It's on our page. Triggs is 12.
Thank you.
Dr. Shanklin is 12 up. Dr. Cannon is 11.5.
Thank you. Yep. Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just... Baby, you cannot... Baby, I do my research every day. How long after... Okay, hold on. I use Triggs, Ice Cake Princess. How long after BBL can we return to work? It depends, Sean. Like for me, I didn't start my new job till after 8 weeks. It depends. I'm definitely going to tell you. I don't understand how, because she said on part 1, she went back to work after 2 weeks up there to Vixen. I don't know how she did that, but I'm not going to sit here and tell y'all no 2 weeks after no BBL, okay? Now, if it's your second round BBL and you already know what to expect because you already went through it the first time, then of course, you know how your body is. But yeah, I'm not going to tell you no 2 weeks, cousin. Now, this lady just said 11 and up for all these doctors. Then she talking about you can go On the TikTok, we have information. And I had already just told her Canon is 11.5. And then she just read Canon was 11.5. Dr. Triggs and Dr. Shanklin is 12. And that's why I do not like y'all. Like, I don't want y'all getting the wrong information. And this is like, Zoe, I really like you and all, but you got to get up on your stuff, because people are expecting like what you're telling people. People are going off of what you're saying, and all they're going to tell the coordinators, or when they get there at pre-op, or if they don't get cleared, they're going to be like, well, Zoe said all I had to be was at 11.5, but technically for Dr. Shanklin, you have to be at a 12, and then you got to get rescheduled because we going off of what you telling us, Zoe. So if you're going to represent and be a face card for Vixen, you have to know your information. You have a lot of people, like you just stated, you have over 30,000 people that are interested in getting surgery and partnershiping with Vixen and stuff like that. You have to get on your stuff. Like, you have to get on your stuff. It's more than just a cute face and a cute shape. Like, people are putting their money on the line, and they are going off of the face of Vixen. And right now, you are the face of Vixen. So come on, cousin. Come on, girl.
I get a little confused.
See, look.
So
She said, I get a little confused. You cannot be getting confused, Zoe. Zoe, before you come on this live, you need to start writing stuff down and highlighting it like I do, cousin, because no, ma'am, we can't be getting confused and you got people putting deposits down. We going off of what you saying, girl. No, ma'am.
11.5 to 12, and Shanklin is 11 to 12. So I did have that part right.
Yeah, Sean.
It's been a while since I touched on that, so thank you. Is long braids okay?
Congrats, Ice Cake.
What is the ideal weight to have 360 Lipo BB on Tummytuck? It's all up to you. It's more on your BMI. We do have doctors here that take higher BMI.
Girl, get off the BMI. Get off the hemo. Ooh.
The more snatch result, you're gonna want
Zoe.
to get to a more ideal weight, and you want to be at a healthier weight, so your body really.
Zoe, get off. Next subject.
More of a dramatic Vixen look. Does Dr. Triggs do dramatic?
Hey, and you don't stop, girl. You gotta catch the replay.
I just feel like Dr. Cannon is the king of ass. Does Dr. Cannon do J plasma with BBL? I know he did at one point. I want to say yes.
But do he do it now? Because I haven't seen him advertise. I have not seen Dr. Cannon advertising it. If y'all seen Dr. Cannon advertise that and you follow me on Instagram, please tag me. I know Dr. Shanklin does that, but I have not seen Dr. Cannon do that, and I have not hardly seen Dr. Cannon do no tummy tucks. I've seen him do a few, but not a lot, as many as Dr. Triggs and Dr. Shanklin. And y'all know I'm a Cannon dog 100%, but I like to bring y'all facts. Like, I don't care if it's good news or bad news. Like, we all deserve to know the truth about these doctors, their work, their practices, their certifications, what they good at, what they are good at, what, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't sit here and say he used to. The question was, do he, Zoe? Do he? Like, she too busy playing with her hair that she can't think straight. We need accurate info. I'm glad. Girl, I'm trying to tell you because I need accurate info. Shit. Girl, you got me, because my surgery next month. I ain't never been no Shanklin doll. I need to know what's shaking. If I switch to Canon, would I be able to get his Valentine special with the free PI spec? Okay, so Shamika, what are you already getting with what doctor are you with? Are you with Triggs right now, or are you with Dr. Shanklin? And if you switch into Canon from Dr. Triggs or Dr. Shanklin, you're not getting lower Valentine's price, and I'm being honest with you. I already compared the prices. You're not getting a lower Valentine's price. Dr. Shanklin is doing his own Valentine's prices because he's already high. He's higher than the other doctors, and his price to me seems like a normal price. If you ask me, it seems like what I paid last year. So if you switch to Dr. Cannon, Um, let's just say hypothetically speaking, if his prices was the same as all of them, if you switch to Dr. Cannon, contract is contract. With the contracts, it depends on who you're coordinated with. Because I have a friend that had signed her contract the day before the Valentine special went into effect, and her coordinator went and updated her contract to the Valentine's Day special. So it just all depends. I'm gonna tell you that much. Now, usually, if you already have a standstill contract in place, they do not let you do any type of changes to the contract unless you adding on a procedure. So, like if you was already getting a tummy tuck and you was already locked in a regular price for a tummy tuck. I'm gonna just throw out 5K. You was already locked in with a tummy tuck for 5K. Then you want to come back and you want to add the special for Lipo 360. Instead of you paying 4,500 for the Lipo 360, you will pay 3,000. Now they can do an add-on Valentine special because you're doing an add-on, but adjusting your contract to the Valentine special is only for new contracts and it's in small print. But like I said, get with your coordinator. You never know. Different strokes for different folks. Dr. Triggs does plasma, period. She's talking about she think Dr. Cannon does it, but she's not sure. We need to know, Zoe. Only thing about them Vday specials, your surgery. Yes. And my surgery is March 28th, y'all. So only thing about them Vday specials, you got to have surgery by March 31st. That means you need to be on your vitamins and everything like right now. Because when you go to Vixen and ask them are they hiring, they need you on the team. Girl, they wouldn't know how to act because baby, I'll be like, what's going on? Baby. It's Sean so fine. I'm scheduled for the 27th of March. Oh, Shamika, she the day before me. So um, your pre-op is that Friday? Or is it that Saturday? Tamika writes, okay, cousin, you find fire surgery May 22nd. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and finish this video.
Very big at making sure his standards are up to his liking, so he does switch things up on me a lot. Just so you guys are trying to understand, if you're understanding why I don't know some of these questions.
She said they switched it up on her a lot, y'all.
Surgery is March 7th. When will they send my clearance for paperwork? What's the 2nd? Within 30 days, they're going to tell you, hey, doll. You're going to get a text message. Hi, doll. You're within 30 days. You can go ahead and make your labs, blah, blah. You still get a discount, even if it takes you a while to get back with me. Yeah. If you were the one that contacted us and you made sure you filled everything out in the link in like my bio or something, and it took a while, bring that up and they will give you the discount. How many patients do you book per day? It just depends on the day. I'll see you February 13th. I don't know if you guys know, but it's still Miami law to not have more than 3 BBLs a day. So we do adhere to that. Do they only lipo a certain
period, Shamika?
Yes, good question. 1 liter of fat instead of 4. What time do y'all close? It depends. Whenever the last surgery is done.
Okay, y'all heard what she said? When they doing a lipo BBL, now it's supposed to be 1 liter of fat instead of 4. How can we find out how many liters did they even transfer? I need my, so if y'all want to know, if y'all already had surgery or you getting ready to have surgery, I used to be a medical records coordinator, and I used to have doctors to sign off on the pathology reports. On the pathology reports, it shows pretty much everything that happened in surgery, like things that you had removed and stuff like that, especially if you're getting like if they doing like an endoscopy, I forgot what it's called, but if they doing that, if they going down your throat, your esophagus, if they going in your stomach, all that good stuff, all of that would be on the pathology report. So I feel like we all have a right to our medical records from Vixen. And a matter of fact, I'm going to reach out to my coordinator and try to see is it a way that I can get a copy of my medical records so I can see exactly like how much fat was removed, like how much did they inject. And I want to know that. I mean, that's good to know, especially if you plan on ever going back for a round 2, you know what to expect, you know what to ask. Shamika say, I just want the GOAT.
Builder, your levels. Yes, 2 months in advance, I would recommend. I was taking vitamins for 3 months. Valentine's Day specials, Dr. Kinnan included. Yes, but not with those prices. Dr. Kinnan does have a special going on. I was supposed to get those sent to me, and I think they're in the other room. Booked with Dr. Kinnan 228. Yay! Do you guys do medical clearance? We do. Will Vixen do the blood work for you? Yes.
For a fee?
Book it though. You have to book it that way.
Yep, for a
How
fee.
long were you asleep? An hour and a half on the BBL, 45 minutes to an hour with the breast augmentation. No nicotine, absolutely no nicotine. That is our number one cause for cancellation, is having nicotine in your system.
Oh, okay, Shamika.
Okay.
Well, our pre-op is Monday.
Canceled. I'm not sick at all. I'm supposed to see Canon. I believe so. Hey, Vice City Luxury Concert.
Shamika, so we're gonna meet in person. Be camera ready at pre-op. Be on time at pre-op.
Will Dr. Shanklin go dramatically be?
So with the round 2, I don't know, because I had 2 rounds of Lipo 360. So with the round 2, I feel like it doesn't hurt as much, but on the inside, you have to understand you are building up more scar tissue. So that's the downside of it. But depending on what type of procedure, I never heard of nobody getting 2 tummy tucks. If you got to go back, now I can see if you're getting a revision of your tummy tuck because of your scar, or because you feel like that they did not do it right, or you just felt uncomfortable, or you maybe had got an infection and they needed to go back in there. But other than that, I have never heard of a dog like, oh, I need to go get another tummy tuck just to go get another tummy tuck. No.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's whatever you want. Can I see your BBL? Yes, give me a second. Does arm lipo hurt? Arm lipo does hurt. No nicotine. My surgery was pushed back twice because of my nicotine in my system. Well, obviously you have some sort of nicotine in your system for being, If you guys need to be contacted, DMs to your name, your number, and what you need to get ready. Can you take Hemoplex and Floritex the day of surgery? No, you cannot. Where are you located? Miami, Florida, baby. Can you make the areola smaller? If you're getting a breast lift with Dr. Shanklin, I believe you can.
Oh, no, I like my nipples how they are.
BBL. Some say if you do lipo, might as well do BBL. I already answered this question, and so if you already heard my answer, I'm sorry, but if you, this lady needs to know.
She said don't use Dr. Manning.
If you get the Lipo 360, your BBL is going to, or your body's going to look more snatched, which is going to make your hips and your butt.
Okay, so y'all see what Sean said?
But, like me, on the other hand, if I got Lipo 360, you better believe I'm putting that shit right back there.
Oh, you know what, Sean? You right, because it's a cousin. I think she on this live, but I think she doing the tummy tuck with the BBL, and I think she said that they told her is they only take out 1 liter. So that's the only thing about that. Dang, but 1 liter is, dang, a liter not even. Why they not take? Oh wow.
How long do you have to wear your faja after Lipo and BBL? 12 weeks, baby. Dr. Shanklin board certified? Yes. I already stopped drinking. That's awesome. Sickle cell trait? I don't believe so. I don't think so. How long do you have to stay after getting a BBL and tummy tuck? 10 days. If you're getting a tummy tuck, 10 days. Dr. Shanklin next week. Yay, if I'm here, say hi. I get so many messages from you guys. Like, I saw you the other day. Say hi. I promise. I'm fake shy, but I would love to say hi to you guys. All right, now these are coming in really fast, so if I miss some questions, I'm really sorry, but they're just firing. When does the deal stop?
Yes, and you don't stop.
Can anybody tell me where they're located? Miami, Florida. Let me see. Let's see when this deal stops. I'm not sure, but we'll make a post saying that this is the last day. Do you have in-office consultations by doctors? Yes. You have to specially request them.
Oh, I found out, y'all. Dr. Triggs. I don't know about Dr. Shanklin and Cannon, but I can tell y'all Dr. Triggs consultations are free. They are. Hey. Oh, they free y'all, just to let y'all know.
Is a special only for one doctor? No. So the prices that are posted are Dr. Shanklin and Dr. Trigg's prices, but Dr. Cannon is also having a special. You just have to contact us for the.
Oh wow, ice cakes.
Do you think arm lipo is worth it? Absolutely. You look so pretty. I love it. Thank you, babe. I'm going to be on here for just probably 5 more minutes. So if you guys have any last minute questions.
Oh, thanks, Pauline.
What do I need after surgery? So I have a really awesome TikTok on that. ZOHOOD on TikTok. Zohood. And here's another thing. As long as you're polite, they would treat you well. We will treat everybody well. I'm not a coordinator. I only do social media. I think a lot of people get mixed up with that.
Yeah, that's why I said she's not a coordinator.
Oh my goodness, there's so many questions. I have seen people, getting upset that they haven't gotten reached out to for 1 or 2 days, and then they flash on, the people that work here. Like I've been saying this whole time, we really just kind of out of the last few months picked up our followers and people interested in getting surgeries done. So we're trying to keep up. And we're doing things a lot differently and trying new things to be able to keep up with the influx of patients wanting to come see Dr. Triggs, Dr. Keenan, and Dr. Shanklin. How many cc's do you have? I've got 470. Don't you hate when the filter comes off your face like that? Ew. 470 extra high profile. That is why they're all the way up here. And that's why they look a little crazy right now. But
one flat lady.
BBL,
she overwhelmed, poor little thing.
It's a process. So they're going to end up dropping after the course of a couple months. How much is arm lipo? $600 added on to a surgery. Can the doctors do hidden incisions? Yes and no, but surgery, you're going to have incisions. My incisions look amazing underneath. I'm worried about the plane ride after surgery. I'm getting a BBL. My biggest advice to you is it sucks. And so if you're not ready for that type of commitment, go to a doctor in your state. I will say if you want that Vixen look, it's totally worth it. There's no way to say that it doesn't suck to get on the plane after 5 days of getting a BBL. You can totally get knotless braids. A lot of people come here and they have all different types of hairstyles. To be honest, I've heard from a lot of patients that getting box braids is very helpful because you're not having to deal with your hair. You know what I'm saying?
Shamika.
Yeah. If you look at my breast augmentation video that we just posted, my hair looks crazy because I was not able to lift my hand, so I couldn't even brush my hair really in, or put it in a ponytail. I got a quote. Is it still good for August 2020? Yes or no? Probably not. Quotes, unless if you put down a deposit.
What?
Are you guys going to get better on communication? That's what this entire video I've been saying this entire time. Yes, we are trying our best. Is Mayada a coordinator? She is. These are coming in so fast. It's Dr. Cannon stashed me up. Arm lipo 600 as an add-on. How long do you have to stay in Miami? 5 days for a BBL or breast augmentation, 10 days for a what's it called? Tummytuck. Okay, I'm going to answer just a couple more questions. We know what we need. Thank you. Thank you. We're trying. It's like when a brand...
Zoe, we about to let you go, baby.
And they go viral. And now they're sold out for months. Our doctors are incredible, and our social media presence has gone up. It's over doubled since I started working here 4 months ago. So that being said, We are really, truly, truly
Polly.
see all of your guys' questions and like comments.
She's turning red in the face. Oh Lord.
Communication. We're trying. I promise you.
So we about to let you go, baby.
The girls that work here, we do have plans to get better. It just takes some time to implement those things into a business, as you guys know. So yeah, can I set up an interview with you guys? I don't think we're hiring as of right now.
I thought you said they have to call for a job, Zoe.
But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna get off of here. There's so many questions that I did not answer. I'm like scrolling down and down and down and down. I was still way high up there. I'm trying, but I really appreciate your guys' stuff, your questions, concerns, comments. Again, if you need somebody to reach out to ASAP, please be patient with us. Send us your email, your phone number, your name, and your concern through the DMs, and somebody is gonna get back to you as soon as possible. So yeah, like there's like literally hundreds of questions that I can't answer because, oh my god, I'm like literally going like this. I was all the way up there. So if I didn't get to it, I'm really sorry. I do these lives at least once a week, so turn our post notifications on, and you'll get notified when we go live next. So thank you for tuning in.
All right, girl. All right, y'all. We're just going commercial break because come on in. If you like joining, go ahead and press that thumbs up for your cousin because we got to get into some more tea. Post Zoe, she overwhelmed. Okay, Zoe is overwhelmed, y'all. She's overwhelmed, honey. Post Zoe, y'all. Post Zoe. Okay, let me read some of y'all comments. Oh my God, post Zoe. Okay, so we have a little conversation going on about a Dr. Manning at 3:05. What's going on with Dr. Manning? And you don't stop saying, oh no, Zoe getting frustrated. She not really prepared to do this social media for Vixen. I think it may be too much for her. Pauline said, cousin, you hired. Joetta said, that was me asking her about the box braids. Girl, no, that was not. I kept asking my coordinator. She was confused about long braids past my. I'm like, well, I gotta take nails off and lashes. Let me see about my braids. Ice Cake said, Manny put the wrong size and shape and left gapping in my stitching. Oh my God. I ended up going to the hospital for 3 days. I sent him pictures after that. He wouldn't even hit me back. Okay, she's talking about Dr. Manning at New Life. She said, replace Zoe with our cousin Stat. Nurse Tasha. Hey, Nurse Tasha. How you doing, girl? Oh, yes. Okay, so y'all. We do have another video. It's not that long. But I really think y'all need to look at this video as well. I do have some notes here that I want to go over too. Let's see. Okay, let's try to get through the notes. Then we're going to end with the last video. The last video is not that long, but it has a lot to do with what's going on right now with Vixen. I don't know if y'all follow, if y'all heard of Snatched and Curved. She's very informative. I believe she have a recovery house in Miami as well. I think she advocated a lot for Miami Life Plastic Surgery Center. But I don't have any reviews or anything on her recovery house. So I am going to we're going to look at a short video of hers that was sent over to me so we can see what's really going on over at Vixen because it's some stuff ain't adding up. Ice Cake said I paid $5,500 cash for some trash, something I didn't want. I'm just putting it out there. Don't use him. Girl, thank you for the FYI. That's awful. Did you get Zoe to agree to the interview? I saw you ask her on the live. I did ask her on the live, girl. I don't know if she was responding to me thinking I said I want to interview for Vixen, like I want to work there. No, I want to interview you. But no, I didn't get no response yet. But I'm going to inbox her and let her know I'm getting down there 2 days early. So what's up? Okay, so okay, so let's go ahead and get into this real quick. Let's go ahead and get into these questions real quick. We already been on here an hour. We did good so far, like for real, for real. Okay, so back to Dr. Cannon. Dr. Cannon he just posted his Valentine's special, y'all. His Valentine's special. BBL, old price, 6K. I didn't know Dr. Cannon price was 6K for the Lipo BBL. When did that change? Um, for the special, he lowered it to $54.99, so you might as well say 5,500. Now, last week, Ari had told me that Dr. Cannon was 5,500 already. So I don't know if he went up 500 in a week or I don't know. But his BBL is 6K right now. For the special, it's 5,400. His Lipo 360, it says that it was 5,000. It went down to 4,500. His breast augmentation was 4,500 and it went down to 4,000. Now, do keep in mind when they are talking about specials on these breast augmentations, make sure that y'all verifying is it saline or is it silicone, because that's what I had to verify with Ari. Because I was like, wait a minute. Now Dr. Shanklin, his special is showing hold on, let me get out of this. Let me go to their Valentine's Day special. Let me tell y'all what the augmentation was. It was showing, yeah, it was showing $3,000 for breast augmentation. So I said $3,000. Y'all charging me $4,800 for my breast augmentation. So I called Ari. I said, what's going on with this Valentine's Day special? I say, oh no, 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 no. And so she was basically like, no, my love. She said, no, my love. She said it's for saline, for saline. I said, oh, okay. She said, no, you're getting lift with implants with silicone, like gummy bear, like sculpture. I said, oh, okay. I said, well, that sounds much better, my love. Thank you, my love. Cause baby, oh no, no, what we not about to do. So his breast augmentation is 4,500. It went down to 39.99. So you might as well say 4K. So with Dr. Cannon's specials, he is offering, okay, so he has free post-op packages. Now, I've never seen any other doctors have this in their packages at Vixen. Like Dr. Cannon is offering, you get a free thigh, you get 3 massages, you get 3 foams, and you get compression socks. Now, in most of the post-operative packages, you automatically get the compression socks. But I don't think you get anything else. So he's offering, you get the thigh high, you get 3 massages done at Vixen. You get 3 foams and you get the compression socks. So that's Dr. Cannon's specials, y'all. Now, let me give a disclaimer. Let me give a disclaimer because they had it in small print and it was some back and forth. Cousins was going back and forth and I had to, go do some research and calm them down a little bit. Now, Vixen is offering a last minute bonus, okay? Vixen is offering a last minute bonus special. This is a last minute bonus special for Valentine's. This is for all the doctors, okay? But the only thing is you have to be a returning patient. You can't, it doesn't apply to new patients. It's for returning patients. So for Vixen last minute bonus is a $150 credit. You get $150 credit per procedure. That's if you're adding on a new procedure, you get $150 credit, which you can use that towards a massage or you can use that towards a thigh. And you get, girl, I didn't know how to act when I seen this. And you get free chin lipo. You get a free, girl, and I was just about to add that on. So guess what? Y'all know I'm hitting up Ari. I told her on the 8th, baby, I'm paying that other deposit for that Lipo 360. Take that buffalo fat stuff off. Go ahead and add me this $150 credit procedure with this free chin lipo. Again, I already have a contract for my breast augmentation. I have not added on lipo 360 yet. I only have buffalo fat on there. Remember, I told you can remove one procedure for free, and you can add one procedure for free. If you choose to remove that procedure again, it's a $500 fee. Okay, the first time is free. So the only reason why I qualify for this last minute bonus special is because I have not paid my deposit yet for to add on another procedure. Okay, now we already went over Zoe. So now we're supposed to get into the breaking news. This is the last video for tonight. It's not going to be that long, but it's very informative. Okay, it's very informative. It was sent to me and I forwarded it to myself. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. And I think it's like probably 20 minutes. So if you can't stay on that long, I understand. But like I said, it is very informative. Yeah. Let's get into this video, okay? Come on in. Press the thumbs up for your cousin. It's already 8 o'clock, so let's get the ball rolling. Okay. Let me turn it around. And like I said, oh shoot, she already started. And like I said, this is Snatch and Curve. She have her own recovery house in Miami. She doing a breaking news about the mandate, okay? I know y'all been hearing stuff about the mandate, so I'm going ahead and I'm going to be the first one to bring it to y'all. So let me go ahead and start it. Oh, let me pause this TV. Okay, so let me start her over.
Are doing like all these deals, and a lot of people are booking because one, you
Wait a minute, is this from the beginning? Okay.
Like the same surgery date. So I'm just gonna give y'all a heads up because this is what they do. And we literally just went through this trends last month with a lot of people, and unfortunately, a lot of people got rescheduled, canceled. When they got down here, they was literally in Miami and got rescheduled and canceled. Or they would tell you, oh, you got a hernia, your BMI is too high, you could be like 1 inch over because they scale said something with your height. They just gonna play a lot of games, okay? So if you have an April date, I'm gonna tell y'all, April is gonna be fucking crazy. That's because they're getting everybody money and they're giving everybody April, especially the middle of April. I have so many people that, and not just me, like, I have other people that I communicate with that's in the same industry. And we're like, how the fuck this same doctor gonna do all these surgeries and, just talk. But anyways, it's the same thing that they do around tax season. They know what they're doing. So they're gonna get you down here and you're gonna be looking real crazy. If I was you, I would get like May, June, July surgery date, because it is slow down. Like, you don't have to worry about the tax season and people in a rush to get surgery and things like that. The doctors will be recuperated from the little fast pace, So just a little heads up. Yeah, March is crazy. March is gonna be crazy. It's tax season. It's all tax season. So if I was you, I would save my little bread. Don't rush it. Give me a June, July, May, June, July date, and roll. That's what I would do. Because right now, you really playing with your time. I had one girl, they kept trying to reschedule. They told her she had to go to this special doctor that they was cool with, spend $500 on some random ass bullshit ass test, or they gonna tell you that they didn't get your fucking labs, knowing you done sent them bitches like 3 times. Because if they didn't get your labs, why would they send you a text or an email that say that you're clear? Then they're gonna be like, oh, well, we're gonna switch you to another doctor. If you want to have surgery still, then they're gonna give you like this bullshit ass doctor that nobody even heard of. Doctor whoever. Nigga probably got like 10 posts from 3 years ago. And then he gonna tell you, oh, I couldn't post because the facility I worked at didn't allow me to post, but you a plastic surgeon.
Okay, so y'all, let me do a disclaimer. I'm not for sure if I don't think she's talking about like Vixen like per se, but I think she's talking about it's a lot of surgery centers that's been doing a lot of counseling lately, since we're getting closer to the tax season, like people about to start getting their money. So I don't really per se like think she's talking in reference to Vixen. So I'm gonna hear a little bit of more what she have to say, but I don't really think she's talking about Vixen.
That makes sense. So just give me the heads up, because baby, they are with the shits right now. And if I was you, I would literally be May, June, July, baby. I would not be in this tax season rush. So yeah, I don't care when you've been booked. You could have been booked since last year. It's the season. It's tax season. That's what we in. So yeah, it's tax season.
What is she eating?
February, March, April is tax season. February, March, April is tax season. That's when they really, really with the shits. Big shits. So I'm just saying. Now for the girls that's checking in with me, y'all know my policy. As long as you ain't checked in with me, I can move your dates. So go to your pre-op.
Oh,
Whatever they're gonna tell you right there.
Charlotte looked like
And then I
Starbucks.
could pick you up from pre-op. But if you want me to pick you up from the airport, your services has started. So if you go to the airport and then you come and I bring you to the surgery center, your services has started. So if they cancel you at pre-op or reschedule you at pre-op, unfortunately, I'm not moving your dates, your remaining dates. Your remaining days has started. I cannot do anything.
Oh, wow.
At that moment.
You see what I'm saying, y'all? I mean, this is her business, don't get me wrong, but I would never, out of a million years, especially if I've already experienced this before as a patient. So you mean to tell me that my time has started because you picked me up from the airport and you took me to pre-op and they canceled me. So you're telling me that I still have to stay at your recovery house? How many days I already prepaid or how many days you already charged me, and I'm not even having surgery done? So basically I'm just sitting there as if I was just sitting at home. No, I need to be trying to find me a flight back home, and you need to change my dates. Why am I still paying for the stay at your establishment and I have not had surgery? Like, I do not think that's okay with a lot of these recovery houses. Like, that's not cool at all. Like, how you gonna charge a doll to stay somewhere and they got rescheduled on the spot? Now, I can see if you charging them for that first day or they deposit is non-refundable. Okay, I get that because you did transportation, you took them to pre-op, and of course you're gonna have to take them back to the airport the next day. Okay, you could charge them for that one day, but I'm quite sure they're staying at your recovery house for pre-op, the day of surgery, and I'm sure 2 to 3 to 4 days after that. So I'm not for sure on her pricing, but I'm sorry, Snatch Curve. Come on now. Like, come on.
I can't. So it's best that you go to your pre-op. I pick you up from pre-op at 3 o'clock and we go from there. That's just so in case they have to reschedule you, cancel you, I can move your entire
Exactly.
stay to a future stay. Okay?
300 a night.
Each is on. Do as you please. Just letting you know, I work with you, but it also
Wait a
works
minute.
with me.
Wait a minute. 300 a night. Are they bathing you? Are they giving you bed baths? Are they feeding you? You got lobster tails? Wait a minute. Oh no, baby. Mm-mm.
On my behalf as a business person.
350 a day.
But they are gonna be with the shits, okay? So February, March, April, be prepared for anything unexpected. Make sure you have extra bread because they're gonna have you going to all these extra places to do extra tests that you know and I know that you don't need, but that's to kill time. That's what they're doing is killing time. But
What?
it's unfortunate. Okay, it's happening so much. It's ridiculous.
So if that's happening, Snatch Curve, why not let your dolls know ahead of time before they travel to your establishment what it's gonna be? Or what to look for. Like tell them instead of you better yet, tell them what to avoid. Don't come down here if you have not took your COVID test. Already take your COVID test 7 days prior. Be prepared. You may need to get a faja from whatever surgery center you at because you're gonna wake up in a faja or a binder. Make sure you bring that, or make sure you have extra money for that. Be prepared that you might have to pay out of pocket for a Lovenox shot because that's a prescription. It's not free at these surgery centers. Sometimes you have to pay for that. Prepare them ahead of time. Don't just say bring extra bread. Yeah, they gonna need extra bread because they done got canceled. Now they have to pay for another ticket or extra on their ticket if they didn't get insurance to go back home, and they're staying with you for 3, 4, 5 days and they ain't had no surgery done. Come on, Snatch and Curve. Like, come on, come on.
Like, I just wish they could just be real and say, hey, listen, the doctor is overbooked. Can you come back 2 days later? Cool, go to the hotel.
We about to let you go, Snatch Curve.
Beach. And then be like, hey, Kira, can I come 2 days later? Do you have that availability? If I got the availability, we're gonna make it work. Like we will make it work. What's up, Dale? I miss you. It's been a long, long, long time. Me and her used to work at the call center together. And I met and Coco.
We about to let you go. Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. Wish you best of luck, girl. Best of luck. Okay, so let me read some of y'all response real quick. Oh, Tanetta, that's her. Okay. Georgetta laughing. So Tuma said 350 a day. Oh, you know what I could do with 350 a day? And then imagine if she got 4 rooms and she got 3 y'all in 1 rooms. And that's a day. Baby, that's a whole surgery. They wanted to charge my sister the same price who wasn't having surgery. What? So like what? Be like a chaperone or come with you? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And you don't stop saying this sound like a money grab or a scam. You would think they would have something related to this in their policy. Exactly. Georgetta said, especially she knows how girls get canceled last minute. She full of it. Exactly. Dolls get canceled all the time due to finding nicotine in their system, or their blood pressure is high the day of surgery, or any little thing. Georgetta said, I don't like her. Tanetta said, right. I thought that was crazy too. Georgetta said she crazy. Oh, Lord. Y'all come on in. Put a thumbs up on this live. Oh, my God. She said it sounded like a money grab. Let me see. She doesn't give up. I don't like it. Snatch and curve, I don't like it. I don't. At first, I was going to support you. Black owned. I haven't really heard anything bad about you. But no. These girls are already going through an emotional. Like, first off, you already emotional. you having mixed emotions because you getting ready to have surgery. You excited, but then you're like, then you like, you know what I'm saying? Then it's like some people are going by themselves, so you already kind of like indecisive of that. You know, it is what it is. You can't depend on nobody. This is what you want. This is what you paid for. We about to go ahead and get this done. Then it's like to get counseled on the spot. Then it's like you feel like the recovery people, you have no remorse. Like you don't understand. Like, why would you still want extra money from me? Like, why would you still want me to stay somewhere and I'm not even, you should be helping me and encouraging me, saying it's okay, we can move your spot, just pay me for this one day because I brought you to pre-op, I waited here while you did your pre-op, I picked you up from the airport, you come into my house to stay for one day and I'm taking you back to the airport. Okay, I get that. Get your little 250, 300 for that one day. But charging somebody for the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh day and they already back in Texas, and you, these people back in Atlanta. They back at home. Matter of fact, they back at work. They back on the payroll, and you still charging them in Miami. They not even there. These recovery houses be tripped. That's what I'm saying. And you don't stop saying all that money you are spending with her can go towards your surgery. This is like price gouging. Yep, her prices are out of control. And you don't stop saying, I would never stay at her recovery house. These people are money grabbing. This is ridiculous. Yep. Dragetta said, wait, is she the one that the lady complained about? They left her in the diapers for 2 days and deprived her of me? Oh, yeah, she a loyal. She a loyal. Wait a minute. Is that her? Wait a minute. Is that her, y'all? I gotta go back. Oh, I gotta go back. Y'all. And matter of fact, that's my good cousin, Kashana. Is her name Kashana? Kashana. Oh Lord, I talk to her all the time. I think it's Kashana P. KP. Girl, I'm supposed to be going with her to Miami next month. I think so. Girl, you about to make me go back and look. She said, didn't you do a Q&A on her when she was apologizing, the lady bad experience at... I'm going to write it in my community tab when we get off of here. You think she changed the name? I remember who you talking about, Dragetta. I remember I did the Q&A and I did the live reaction of Kashana on the video. She do look familiar and her voice do sound, but I don't remember that name being the recovery house name. So like you said, she could have had changed her recovery house name. Y'all got to be careful too. Sometimes when they get a lot of bad rapport, and they get complained on and talked about on social media and in these recovery groups and stuff like that, they would change their name. But your face is the cover of your establishment, so we'll never forget your face, okay? Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to definitely go back and... Oh, she said, because remember she was fake sad in that video? Girl, that was sad. Yeah, she deprived her. And, y'all... She's actually in the process. She's trying to get cleared. So when she get cleared, she's going to go ahead and pay her deposit and stuff to me so I can go out there with her. But long story short, y'all, we're going to do a live video with her. She's so excited to get on here to really tell y'all, like, really, 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 like, everything that happened or whatever. She really wanted. And then, of course, we're going to go through, like, I'm a vlog like her going to pre-op and stuff like that. And really, I'll be able to get more in-depth in video recording because I'm not the actual patient. She the patient. So I'll be, like, in the bushes, you know, but I'm going to be zooming in. I don't think they're going to let me go with her to the back or whatever, but I'll be in the waiting area talking to the cousins. Because we can see what's going on. Chantel told me, I want to know. Soon as I end this live, I'm supposed to go back to that video. Matter of fact, I'm supposed to get ready to call Kashana. It's 9:29. Okay, out there where she live. We are an hour apart. I'm about to call her and ask her, is this the girl? If this is the girl, give me like 10 minutes. I'm going to post on my community tab if it was her or if it wasn't. If it wasn't her, baby, she sure got a good lookalike. She'll tell somebody, I want to know. Joetta said, but I remember Carrie. She said, Carrie at the end, rewind real quick. Because remember, she was fake sad in the video. This attitude in this video clarifies that Lady Bad experience was some real. Girl, y'all got me wanna. You know what? I think this is her.
Go get her hair done by Coco. It depends on what kind of procedure that you're having. So you're doing like that BBL Lipo 360.
This is her.
Vixen look.
This is her, y'all.
To see if he's good. Cuffman been doing his thing. If you're looking for that, the breast augmentation or the.
Cause you remember, she wasn't there. Hey, Shawnee B, she wasn't there when cousin was going through all that. Remember, she came because she had just had surgery. Remember on her live video, she was saying that she's a doll and she would never want to be treated like that. And she had just had surgery and she was going through recovery and stuff like that. And she don't understand why that doll was being treated like that. Your staff treated her like that. And it starts from the top. They wasn't properly trained, obviously. Yeah, I don't cut for her. Y'all want to book? Y'all can book. I heard she changed some things around. I don't want to knock no black-owned establishment, but at the same time, we all African American and we giving you our money, and look how you treating us. Yep, this is her. I'm surprised her recovery house is still open after all that drama. Girl, that was just too much drama. She had my friend up in them pissy draws, them pissy pull-ups. Not her, but her people. Yes, I remember she saying she kicked girls out. Yes! Georgetta, girl, you be remembering everything. Yeah, she said if you come, let me tell y'all, she said if you come to her recovery house and if you crying too much or if you in too much pain, cause it ain't like you falling on the floor and you vomiting and stuff like that. It's like you just getting out of surgery. Like you think I'm supposed to salute and walk all straight and walk fast and stuff like that? No, I'm going to take my time and I'm going to walk. And if I feel a little pain or if I feel lightheaded, I'm going to breathe and take my time. I may moan. Everybody release their stress or they however they feeling differently. You know, whether you want to take deep breaths, whether you want to moan, whether you want to cry, everybody is different. So why would you kick somebody out? Girl, you would never, baby. I would be at Motel 6, okay? I would be at Motel 6 and I hired a massage person or whoever come do my massages, baby, before I would ever, baby. Who? Not me, baby. Y'all better not, baby, because, baby, my friend, she was in pissy pull-ups for 2 days. She said the girl that was in the room with her kept on crying. Y'all got to go back and look at that video. Matter of fact, I'm going to put the link of that. I'm going to put the link of both of them. I think I did 2 separate. I'm going to put the link of the reaction of my friend when she went to her, and I'm going to do the reaction. I'm going to put the link of the reaction video of her response. Because at first she sounded like she was, she was feeling sympathetic. And then it was like she came off as, like, I don't know. Like, I wasn't getting her vibe. Even on this video, she's saying, I'm sorry, my rules is my rules. If you get counseled on the spot at Vixen, automatically, you know what it is. You're going to have to pay me each day because that's in my contract. I mean, whether you get counseled the day of pre-op, I still need my money. And you heard us say, you make sure you bring enough bread. Make sure you bring enough bread, okay? If you stay in that snatching curve recovery house, make sure you bring enough bread, baby, because she $350 a night, okay? I'm just gonna let you know, baby. I guess you're getting lobster tails and you're getting feet massages. I don't know. $350 a night. Baby, that's more than Intercontinental. That's more than Renaissance Hotel. Whoo. Okay, so let me see what y'all saying. I'm about to let y'all go because we did good tonight. Jess, just to stay there with me as a guest, she said it's the same price as. Oh no, Tanetta. Oh no. So she trying to get double. What? Yep, that was her. Ooh, Georgetta, girl. Mm-hmm. Yep. So yeah, that's y'all question, y'all. That's y'all answer, y'all. Yeah, that was her. Yeah, that was her. Wow, this is her, and you don't stop. Yep, I'm surprised her recovery. Yep, yep. She kicked girls out. Her own people. She has something fishy going on. Remember, she said she had her own perks in stock. Like how? Yep. Girl, I'm telling y'all, these recovery houses, be careful. Do y'all research if y'all know somebody that has stayed there, or even if you get a good vibe, or if you stayed there before, you in good hands. But they try to make it look all glamorified on social media, and it ain't what it is. You just laying there like you got a babysitter. That lady sounds crazy. It sounds like a house of horror. Instead of a recovery house, the fact that she is still up here trying to get people to stay is creepy. Girl, I would be so embarrassed. I would be so embarrassed to get that type of complaint that one of my staff members left a grown woman in their 30s, they first experience ever with a Lipo BBL 360 in some pull-ups. In some pull-ups for 48 hours. After 24 hours after post-op, you supposed to, after your first massage, you supposed to be able to go freshen up and get out of them bloody garments and everything. So you had her bleeding and pissy for 2 days? Oh, Lord, my heart went out to her. Like I tell her all the time, girl. She said, that's all right, cuz I ain't going through that this time because you coming with me. I say, baby, you right about that, baby. You getting bed baths, baby. You gonna be smelling like Bath and Body Works, baby. I'm lotioning them feet. Yes, ma'am. Y'all, baby, we deserve this. Like, I'm already there 24 hours. Put me to work, okay? Put me to work. You getting a foot massage. I'm putting lotion between them toes, putting them compression socks on. We getting our midnight snacks. You getting some fruit. Baby, no. No, ma'am. I could never. Because you know why? Because it's a passion. I'm not in it for the money. It's a passion. No. But anyways, y'all, it's been good. We had a great live, okay? I am going to still go ahead and put Kashana video link at the bottom, as well as I'm going to put Snatch Curve. I'm put her reaction at the bottom of the video too. So let me finish editing this video and get it up. I guess y'all can catch it tomorrow because I know it's getting late. And then y'all can go back and recap and then come back and tell me what y'all think for the ones who wasn't able to see this video a few months ago. Because she had her surgery in August of last year. So oh, she looks good. Dr. Triggs did her surgery. She's going back again, this time to Dr. S over at Avana. And she's getting breast lift and Tummytuck and I think Lipo 360. So yeah, she put me to work. She's putting me to work. But it won't be as bad because she having a Tummytuck, so she don't got to worry about getting no faja. She don't have to worry about putting on no elbows. We just gonna put clean compression boards on her, as well as we're gonna put clean binders. So she's already ordering a binder. Of course, when you wake up out of surgery after a tummy tuck, 9 times out of 10 you already are in a binder after a tummy tuck. And so I'm just going to show her exactly like how to properly keep herself clean, her stitching and everything. Even that's why I'm giving her a bed bath, because I'm not touching nothing right there. Only thing I'm gonna do is change it once a day, disinfect it with the proper stuff that we're supposed to use. I'm going to garnish it with the gauze, and I'm going to put the paper tape. Because remember, some people are allergic to the surgical tape. So if you get a tummy tuck, I don't know if you're allergic to it or not, but I don't play with that surgical tape because I wasn't even allergic to it. I never knew I was allergic to it, and I had a whole bunch of surgeries. But it did burn my skin in 2 different areas. It burnt my skin. So I recommend that y'all get the paper tape. If I never told y'all that before, get the paper tape, okay? They sell it at Walmart. It's less than $1 or $2. Even at the dollar store, you can get it for less than $1 or $2, or you can get it on Amazon. I don't know how much it is on Amazon, but I needed it right then and there. I had to get rid of that surgical tape. And it's funny because on the front of your pre-op paperwork, it's going to ask you, what are you allergic to? What type of medicine? Are you allergic to the surgical tape? And they're going to have a little thing, and you can put a check mark on it. It's on the front unless they changed it since I had my last surgery with Vixen. But yeah, it's definitely on there. So because I'm allergic to Tylenol 3, and I'm allergic to that surgical tape. So just FYI, cousin, okay? But yeah, other than that, like, I'm excited. I pray that she get cleared this week. So we can go ahead and get prepared to head out there to Vixen. And I'm actually getting out there 2 days early. I'm not charging her. I'm just getting out there 2 days early so we can hang, go have lunch. We're gonna blog a little bit or whatever. We may go by Vixen, or I don't know, we probably go by a few of them. I know it's Jolie, I know it's Vixen, I know it's New Life 305, of course, and then it's Ivana, where she's going. I'm so excited about going to Ivana because I never went inside Ivana. I only been inside Mia Anesthetic, New Life 305, and Vixen. So I'm excited about going to Ivana. So we'll see. But yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, she get cleared this week. She been on her beetroot. She been doing everything that I told her to do. I told her, this is not your first rodeo. This is your second. Like, I guided her through the first surgery, and she did amazing. She did amazing with getting her levels up and everything. I'm super, super proud of her. So this is her second rodeo. She texted me today talking about, I have to do my labs today. Cousin, should I have taken my vitamins yesterday or this morning? I say, this not your first rodeo. No, I'm not babysitting you. I'm not babysitting you. Nope. You know what you're supposed to do, KP. You know what you're supposed to do, girl. But she did what she was supposed to do. And so hopefully her lab results, hopefully I'll be back by Wednesday or Thursday, I guess. I don't know. But yes, I'm excited for y'all. A lot of y'all have surgeries coming up. What's next week? What's next week? Valentine's. Oh yeah, I do have one cousin. Her surgery is next week with Dr. Shanklin. So yeah, I'm excited for her. We talk all the time. I'm excited for her. You know who you are. As well as we have like some more y'all surgeries are coming up the end of February and March. So some of y'all are in March with me. I hope I'll be able to run into some of y'all. It'll be so much fun. But yeah, but 9 times out of 10, nobody's getting canceled. Okay, we're not manifesting that. Okay, we all are going to get cleared for surgery. We all going to pass our labs. We getting our hemos up. We getting everything packed and ready. And okay, yes, one fly. See y'all. February is like y'all. Ooh, baby, y'all gonna be summer ready. Okay, summer ready. So other than that, like I said, y'all, I am so happy for you guys. Can y'all believe, like, this the beginning of the year is already here? We was just having turkey and dressing Thanksgiving. Oh Lord, next month is March. Oh my God. So yeah, so keep in mind, thank y'all so much for joining this live. We did good. Good tonight. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the link below for the both of those reaction videos. Zoe says she's gonna start doing live questions, Q&As every week. And I guess we can start just keep doing reactions to whatever she's saying once a week at least. Oh, excuse me, at least once a week. So yeah, but Zoe, I hope I meet her in person. I'm gonna say, Zoe, you gotta calm down. Stop being so, You was turning red in the face. I don't know if that was the filter, if that was your cheeks. I don't know, Zoe, but just relax. You ain't got to answer everybody's question. Answer, better yet, answer the ones that you know. Because if you sitting there asking people questions about BMIs and hemos, you like, check out the TikTok, check out, no. Answer what you know. Answer what you know, Zoe. Don't, because being indecisive and you and people going off of what you saying and they paying their deposits and stuff and saying, well, Zoe said, and because if these people get canceled and they say your name, they not gonna care. They just gonna cancel these people. They ain't worried about, oh, I don't, Zoe told you what? They don't got nothing to do with what you got going on. Your hemo need to be what your hemo supposed to be. But yeah, I'm about to get ready to let y'all go. Pauline, I know you can't wait, boo. Can you post the exact labs needed for what you haven't done September? I can email you my old labs because it's different because I'm doing breast augmentation. So my labs are going to be different than if you're getting a tummy tuck. So inbox me. If the person gets rescheduled, she should work with them. That's not fair. I understand it's a business. Yep, girl, please. They about their money because they feel like they held this bed for you and they feel like you need to pay for this bed, I guess. But I'm just like, it's a whole bunch of people coming to Miami daily. They be looking for last minute recovery homes. Like, you can easily get somebody to fill that bed. Like, I don't get it, but I guess, I don't know, but that's not right, you know. Okay, you guys. Well, thank you so much for joining this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video. Turn your notifications on. We'll be back later on this week with another video.